Hi friends, welcome to Big Experience 3 for day 4 of our week. We're going to talk about position words again. It's really important that we know our right from our left and where things are in our picture. So we're going to use this side of our math mat today, and I'm going to hold it up here and we're going to talk about where is it. I like this one because it has the school bus and we're going to go on a little trip. But let's talk about where things are in our picture. If I'm going to use my finger to point some things out. So we're all on the school bus, and if we wanted to get off the school bus and have a picnic in the grass near the park bench, we would need to get out of the bus and go to the right on the page. And there's the picnic bench, and there's some grass around it. Let's pretend that we are having a picnic right there on that grass. What did you bring in your lunch? Everybody tell me, what did you bring in your picnic lunch? Yum, that sounds good. I brought a peanut butter and jelly in mine and some apple slices, and I'm sitting back here with you guys having an awesome picnic. Now, as we're sitting there in that picnic spot, all of a sudden in front of us on the road runs a little squirrel. He wants to eat some of our picnic lunch. He's looking for food and he thinks we might have something he likes to eat. He's in front of us. He comes and runs right around us, but our emotions scare him away. He gets scared easily by movement. So he runs behind us and climbs into that bush to hide. So the squirrel was in front of us, but he runs behind us. He's so silly. He's not going to get our food that way, is he? Once we're done with our picnic, we play some games in that nice grassy area. How about some soccer and some relay races? That's fun. And then Mrs. Elper says, everybody line up in front of the school, behind the school bus. So we're going to line up on a sidewalk right here, behind the bus, but in front of the school. We're going to go into the school. Let's go into the school, and we're going to have music class inside the school. So imagine that we're in the school and we're having music class. Now, after music class, Mrs. Elper says, it's time to go to the library. The library's in a different building over here. So we're going to come out the door and we're going to head left to go down to the library that is on the left side of the school. We're going to come right down the sidewalk in front of the library. We're going to go inside. There's a tree behind the library. So when we get inside the library, we can look out the window before we get started reading, and we can see that there are some birds flying around in the tree that's behind the library. And we're going to sit down and quietly read our books until it's time to go. Then we're going to come out the door in front. We're going to walk around on the sidewalk. We're going to go in front of the bus. We're going to get on the bus, and then we'll be inside the bus. And we'll head off to our next adventure when we're all on the bus together. There's lots of fun ways that you can review those position words. One thing I want to encourage you to do today is draw a picture of somewhere you like to go. Somewhere you really like to go. Let's all close our eyes for a minute. Sit quietly with all your self-control. Close your eyes and think for a minute. Imagine where you'd like to go and just imagine it in your mind. Are you having so much fun in your imagination? Is anybody at Disney World? Is anybody on the beach? Raise your hand. Is anybody at the zoo? Is anybody climbing in the mountains? Is anyone riding a bike? You can imagine to go anywhere you want in the whole world. Maybe you're blasting off into outer space. That'd be fun too. But think about your favorite place. Then I want to challenge you to draw it on a piece of paper. Mrs. Elpers drew her favorite place. One of my many favorite places, actually. This is the beach. Here's the waves in the ocean, the sand on the shore, and my umbrella, my chair with my drink beside it. And I want to challenge you to make a picture at home. And then you can draw a picture of yourself or use a picture that you have of yourself and show your family different positions in the picture. So Mrs. Elpers will give you an example. I'm going to get in the ocean in my picture. So I put myself down here in the water. I'm in front of the waves in the ocean. Then I might want to go behind the ocean through the sand and sit in my chair. I'm under my umbrella. I'm to the left of the pole. Now it's after I stay under my umbrella for a while, I might get hot and need to go back and get in the ocean. So I'm going to go in front of the waves and stand there until they come up and they touch my feet and cool me off. Then I might want to take a walk over here to the right of my umbrella and play some frisbee. Throw the ball around or play some frisbee in the sand. Now I'm to the right of my umbrella. So you can draw a picture of where you would like to go. Just imagine anywhere that you would want to go, your favorite place to go. Really use your imagination and think about the different things that are there. Don't just draw like the waves in the ocean, but try to add some things to the picture that make it your favorite place. Then take a picture of yourself or draw a picture of yourself and practice your position words. I would love to see pictures of what you have drawn. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll be back together soon next week to start a new lesson. Bye.